Hello YouTube, this is Reverb1 and I have an Airsoft unboxing for you today. And this is the Airsoft unboxing. This is an unboxing of the Super X-9 adjustable hop-up system. The Super X-9 sniper rifle. It's by UHC. UHC. And it comes with everything that you basically see in this picture. The bipod that I got is a different model, but it does the same thing. There's not much on the outside that you need to know. This is just basically a plain old box. So let's get to the unboxing. I'm just gonna turn this box around. Alright, so when you open it, this is basically what you'll find. There will be a scope right here. Here's the scope. You will have the cartridges, which this is what I really like about this gun, but me being retarded, I lose them. So I don't have any in here. So, but it will be right there. Bipod. I like the bipod. This little tool is for this magazine. There were two of these, and I still have the other one. I just don't know where it is. Again, that's me being. A little sample pack of BBs, which will be right there, but I used them all. There will be glasses right here, and here's magazines, or not magazines. I don't know. There's shooting target. Bipod manual, and a scope manual. I'll be going over all this stuff anyway. There's a piece of cardboard. And your gun. So, let's get the gun out. Alright. Just gonna get the gun out. There's not really a good place to grab it with the way the box is designed. Alright. Moving the box out of the way. Alright, so here's the gun. It is very nice. It has a texture to it. Basically, it's all metal, like the actual gun part, the handles. The handles, stock, you know, all that good stuff, is plastic. So basically, the only plastic part is this. This right here. And this part. It feels metal, like it actually does really feel metal, but it's not. Anyway, it has a sling mount right here, one in the front and one in the back. Here, so I don't get sidetracked, let's just go from the stock to the muzzle. Alright, so very back of the gun, a rubber butt plate, which is nice. I don't know why you need it, but it's nice, cool, nice to have. Cheek rest. What do you call these things? Sling mount. Handle. Here's your bolt. It is a bolt action rifle. Here's your safe and let's see. Yeah, push it back, it's safe. Push it forward, it's not safe. And the camera's about to die. Alright, so continuing. This is safe. Fire, safe. In the back position it's safe. Or yeah, safe. Front position it's fire. Here's your trigger. Made out of metal. Trigger guard, also made out of metal. Let's go to the front of the gun. Basically is no different. You know. Front rail. I like the front rail. It's very, you know, useful when it comes to, oh, there's the adjusting area. Anyway, so front rail, you know, for your scope. Sorry. Alright, so alright, I'll pull it back later. Right there is the spot for the magazine. Now let me show you how to get the magazine out. So what you do is you grab your gun, you pull it back, and then you'll see that on the inside, which you probably can't see because there's no, let me go turn on the light as quick as I can for you. Lights. More light. Alright, so that's all illuminated. right there, you have the inside. And what you do is you pull this back, this little notch at the bottom, and then you shove your fingers basically inside. Don't make any jokes about that. And then here's your rotary mag. This is where you'd put your shells. And I don't have any shells because I'm a retard and lose them all. So here's your shell. You put five in here. And you just load them back up. Push forward and put it down. And it shoots. Oh, excuse me. So yeah. And every time you shoot, if you pull it back, the shell will eject depending on how it'll go farther. The harder you cock it back, and it'll go less far. By the way, here, safety. Safe. Fire. Alright. Anyway, so right here, this little notch right here, is where you'd put that little tool that I'm going to go get right now. Because I need it. Right here. This little tool. Now, if you have this tool, you do not want to use the shells because they'll just hit each other and then your gun will break. Or one of them will break, something will break. So I'm going to pull back it and then you grab this and you make sure that this top hole is facing this direction. So I'm going to try to get this towards the camera without knocking anything over. Alright, so you want to shove it. Okay, I can't do it because the camera's on a very... Alright, that didn't work. And it might be a trial and error the first time. Oh, just dropped it. Hang on. Alright, so... Alright, got it. So, as you can see, this little golden thing that's in there, that's the little piece. And you can close up the gun, or you can close it, and it'll basically, if there was a BB, it'd be in the fire ready position. But since it's in safety, it's not. Now, I'm going to go get the magazine. The other one. This magazine, this stick mag, holds 25 rounds. And this is a tricky magazine. I'll get to that in a second. Let me see. Time on the video is 8 minutes. 3 minutes? Oh yeah, 3 minutes, but plus 6. Alright, so it's going to be a 6-minute video, or about a 10-15 minute video, which is bad. So here's this, stick mag, goes into here, you put it in, latch it up, and then right here, at the other end, you'll see this little knob, push it in, and then it'll lock into place. And that shows that you're ready to go. Now, what you do is, before you put this on, you put you pull back this little thing, all the way to the back, and it'll lock. Then you start putting BBs in here, in this hole, and then they'll start going to the front. Make sure, alright, this is what tripped me up, like, every freaking time that I try to load, is that there's this little, like, arrow, and if it's pointing away from the magazine, like to where the BBs, that means it's not locked. Now, if it's pointing away, it means it is locked. Remember that. Alright, so anyway, make sure it's locked, and you put it in, your BBs and all that, lock this in place, alright, and then twist the arrow away from the BBs, and it'll release it. Y'all BBs ready to go, take it off of safety, cock it, whatever, and ready to fire. So, that's basically it for the gun. It's 450, 400 FPS. That's what's it on the website. I don't have a chrono, so I can't really test it. Orange tip. I think it can be removed because there's like this line, but I don't know. Alright, so let's get to the scope. So here's the scope. It comes with lens protectors, which I like. Now, to adjust this scope, you see these knobs? Well, instead of just being able to move the knobs, they're actually caps. Well, like most are, actually. At least my dad's are. Because this is basically a real scope. I mean, you can't have a fake scope. Well, I guess you could. I had a fake scope once for another one of my airsoft guns. And as you can see, one click equals 1/4 inch. And this is showing that it will move the crosshairs up. And you would use a screwdriver to change that. Now, the top one changes it from left to right. And it's basically the same deal. 1/4 of one click equals 1/4 of a turn. Now, if you look inside, now I don't know if I can square this in here. Let me see if I can do this. Wait a second. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this because it's a. Alright, I'm trying my best here, guys, to let you guys see down it. Anyway, so good enough. Here is where you screw them off and screw them. You attach these things. Make sure that they're in line, otherwise you'll be pissed off when you aim down your scope and the scope is like twisted to the left or right. So let's attach this to the gun. Alright, so here's the gun. Jeez, really making a long video here. And this is a new channel, so I don't have my old... Oh, jeez. Alright, so I just dropped a piece of my scope off, which is not good. Here, I'll just make a continuation video of part 2. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe. You know, new channel, need some subscribers. And I'll make sure to have a shooting video of this gun and the previous gun that I just, like legit just, did. Thank you for watching.